Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Qamaruddin Amir. I was part of 2013-2015 batch of St. Joseph's College of Business Administration, now known as St. Joseph's Institute of Management. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about brand messaging and its importance to a brand. Now, I believe brand messaging is as important to a brand as the brand's logo or the name of that particular brand. Just imagine brand messaging as an elevator pitch. You've just got a couple of seconds to impress that investor, right? So you've just got a limited space and limited time to capture the attention of the customers with your brand messaging. Now, it could be either a slogan, it could be either a tagline, it could be any of that. But it's very important you get that message across. It's through brand messaging where you try and communicate what that brand stands for with your customer. If the customer does not know what your brand stands for and what you are aiming for, then you've lost that customer. I wouldn't want to trust a brand which does not have a brand message in place or what it wants the customer to know about that brand. So brand messaging is very, very important for every brand in the world. Now, let me give you some examples of brand messaging when done well, how beneficial it is for the company, and an example of if brand messaging is not done well as well. Let's go with something positive. Now, brand messaging for Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Now, when you think of Cadbury's Dairy Milk, you have certain things running in your mind, right? You think of Kuch Meetha Ho Jaye, their ads, all that. The tone of voice that Cadbury Dairy Milk follows is very, very consistent. So what they want you to believe is that when there is something special happening in your life, you want to open a pack of dairy milk and then share it with your loved ones. That's something that they want to communicate with the customers, and that's capture that attention of the customer, right? That's why we all buy Cadbury Dairy Milk, we eat it. That's what they want from a customer. Now, when you think of Tata Nano, their brand messaging was really bad. When they launched it, it was catastrophic. So when you look at it, they marketed themselves as the cheapest car in the world. Now, in India, we still consider a car as luxury. Now, no one wanted to drive the cheapest car in the world. Can you imagine you're driving a car and someone just looks at you and says, okay, you're driving the cheapest car in the world. No one wanted cheapest car in the world. That is why it tanked, and then they had to, rebrand themselves and launch it again. So this was just a snippet on how important brand messaging is. I hope it was useful for you. Take care. Thank you so much.